What is up, iPad Focus fam? We're kicking things off with a bombshell from Apple. The brand new iPhone 17 lineup is here, and they've dropped a mountain of new accessories to go with it. We're talking new cases for every model, including that super sleek iPhone Air and even some fresh Beats gear. Get ready to see what's new and what's protecting your next iPhone. But wait, there's more. While we're all excited about the latest hardware, a new report is revealing where Apple is actually making its biggest waves. Emerging markets, specifically India and China, are leading a surprising surge in premium smartphone sales. We're breaking down how these regions are boosting Apple's numbers and what it means for the global market. Next up, a bit of a shuffle in the Golden State. Apple's retail store at California's largest shopping mall, South Coast Plaza, has temporarily relocated. We've got the details on why this iconic store is moving and what it means for shoppers in the area. And finally, we're tackling the accessory that's got everyone talking, Apple's new Crossbody Strap. Is it a fashion faux pas or a stroke of genius? We're diving deep into why this seemingly odd accessory might actually make a lot of sense for a lot of people. Stick around for all the details. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to iPad Focus, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a beat. Apple's accessory avalanche. Apple just dropped not one, but a whole wave of new iPhones with the iPhone 17 lineup, and they didn't stop there. Alongside the new iPhone 17, iPhone Air, and more, Apple has unleashed a massive collection of new accessories, both from their own brand and their Beats line, to perfectly complement your new devices. Get ready to outfit your tech in style. We're seeing the return of the classic Apple silicone case, now available for all three new iPhone 17 models at $49, and it even supports the brand new crossbody strap. For those who loved the old, Apple has also updated the iPhone 16e silicone case with a vibrant new neon yellow color option for $39. But the real headline grabber might be the all-new TechWoven case, a successor to the much-discussed fine woven, exclusively for the iPhone 17 Pro and iPhone 17 Pro Max at $59. Apple describes this innovative case as being crafted from 100% recycled polyester, woven with multiple colored yarns for a rich, dimensional texture, and featuring a grippy TPU for the sides and refined aluminum buttons. And for the ultra-thin iPhone Air, Apple is bringing back the bumper case for $39, offering reinforced polycarbonate for edge protection and that satisfyingly crisp button feel. They've also updated the clear case for the iPhone Air, a mere 0.9 thick polycarbonate wonder, and a special white-paneled clear case for the iPhone 17 Pro. All these cases, priced at $49, also support the new crossbody strap. Beyond cases, Beats is stepping up its accessory game with multiple new models. A $45 MagSafe and camera control case for iPhone 17, iPhone 17 Pro, and iPhone Air. The $59 Beats kickstand case with a removable wrist lanyard and magnetic kickstand. And the rugged $79 Beats rugged case for the iPhone 17 and iPhone 17 Pro Max, built for ultimate drop and scratch protection. The internet is buzzing about these new accessories, with many users eagerly anticipating the release of the TechWoven and rugged cases, while others are already experimenting with the crossbody strap. Analysts are noting Apple's continued focus on material innovation and user-specific design choices. But is that all Apple has cooking? Hold on, because we're about to reveal where Apple's sales are truly booming. Next up, emerging markets are leading Apple's premium smartphone sales in a surprising twist. Emerging markets fuel Apple's premium surge. While we're all excited about the shiny new iPhone 17, a compelling new report from Counterpoint Research highlights a significant trend. Emerging markets are the engine behind Apple's 3% year-over-year growth in global premium smartphone sales during the first half of 2025. This comes even as the overall market share landscape sees some shifts. This isn't the first time we've heard about Apple's resurgence in key regions. Both China and India have been repeatedly mentioned on Apple's earnings calls, with China being the dominant focus. Now, this report provides concrete data, showing just how critical these markets are to Apple's overall success in the premium segment. The global premium smartphone market, itself experienced a robust 8% increase year-over-year in H1 2025, marking its best first-half performance ever. Apple continues to dominate the premium space with a commanding 62% market share, and its 3% sales bump is a testament to its enduring appeal. However, the report also reveals an interesting dynamic. Despite Apple's growth, its overall market share actually dipped slightly. This is due to faster growth from competitors like Google, Xiaomi, and Huawei, with Google, in particular, seeing an astonishing 105% year-over-year growth, largely driven by the success of its Pixel 9. Digging deeper into country-specific contributions, India stands out as the fastest-growing market among the top 10 premium markets, boasting a remarkable 37% year-over-year increase. This surge is attributed to Apple's strong performance and the availability of accessible financing options, which have broadened the appeal of premium devices. While China, the world's largest premium market, may not have grown as rapidly as India, it contributed the most in terms of absolute sales volume to Apple's growth. Even with efforts to reverse a sales lull, Apple did see a share loss in China to local giants like Huawei and Xiaomi, known for their loyal customer bases and strong offline presence. Furthermore, the report notes that Gen AI-capable devices are now driving over 80% of premium smartphone sales, and foldables, while still niche, are poised for growth with Apple's anticipated entry into the segment. The market's reaction has been a mix of celebration for Apple's continued dominance and keen observation of the competitive landscape. Analysts are particularly focused on how Apple will maintain its market share against aggressive growth from competitors and the increasing demand for AI-integrated devices. But what about Apple's physical presence? We've got news from a major California shopping destination. Up next, a temporary move for a beloved Apple store in California. Apple Store relocates in California Megamall. Shoppers heading to the South Coast Plaza in Costa Mesa, California, will find a familiar store in a slightly new spot. Apple has announced a temporary relocation for its retail presence within the state's largest shopping mall. This move is a precursor to renovations at the original Apple South Coast Plaza store, which has been a fixture since 2001 and was one of the company's earliest retail locations. While Apple hasn't provided an exact timeline for the original store's reopening, renovations of this scale can often take several months. Customers were notified of the change via email last week, and a notice is now also posted on the store's website. This temporary relocation is a standard operational move for Apple as it refreshes its retail spaces, ensuring minimal disruption to customer access while enhancing the in-store experience for the future. The mall itself is a significant retail hub, making this a strategic decision to maintain visibility and accessibility. Fans are expressing curiosity about the extent of the renovations and are hopeful for an updated store experience upon its return. Mall management has confirmed the temporary location is conveniently situated, minimizing inconvenience for regular patrons. Now, let's talk about an accessory that's raising eyebrows and sparking debate. Get ready, we're diving into Apple's controversial crossbody strap. The truth behind Apple's crossbody strap. When Apple unveiled its new crossbody strap for iPhones, the internet had a field day, with many labeling it as bizarre. But what if this controversial accessory is actually a stroke of genius, and we've all been misunderstanding its purpose? This new accessory taps into a long-standing issue, particularly in women's fashion: the lack of functional pockets. As Jess Weatherbed from The Verge points out, the historical removal or shrinking of pockets in women's clothing since the late 1940s, influenced by fashion trends, has created a void that accessories like this can now fill. With smartphones becoming central to our lives, handling payments, communication, and more, the need to carry a phone securely and accessibly, without always needing a bag, is paramount. While this concept might feel novel to many, similar strap-based phone-carrying solutions have been commonplace for at least a decade in various European and Asian countries. A quick search on Amazon reveals a wide variety of these accessories, many with thousands of positive reviews, indicating a significant existing market. Interestingly, at the Apple Park event, the reveal of the Crossbody Strap actually elicited cheers from the audience, suggesting a hidden demand and positive reception among those present. This accessory isn't just a quirky add-on, it addresses a genuine need for convenient, hands-free phone carrying. It's clear that despite initial online reactions, there's a significant segment of users who will find this accessory incredibly practical. Apple's move here might be a smart response to an underserved market need, blending practicality with their signature design approach. That's all the news for today, but we've got a quick recap coming right up. Don't go anywhere. We're hitting you with a lightning round summary and our full call to action. And that's a wrap on today's top Apple stories. We saw Apple unleash a massive wave of new iPhone 17 cases and accessories. Emerging markets like India and China are driving Apple's premium sales growth. An Apple store has temporarily relocated in California's South Coast Plaza, and the Crossbody Strap is proving to be more practical than many initially thought. If you found this breakdown helpful, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to iPad Focus for all your Apple news needs, and ring that notification bell so you're always in the loop. And hey, let us know in the comments which new accessory you're most excited about. Follow us on all social platforms for more Apple insights.